Good morning, and this is a video presentation presented to Dr. Hazaruddin. We're from semester A221, class of STID 3014, Database System and Information Retrieval. So my name is CHONG and my group mates are New Weijie and also Ko Anqi. So based on the learning of this course, we would like to implement the techniques of forming an ERD, entity relationship diagram, normalize the data, and create the database by using SQL language. We are going to create a database for a shop, namely Cereal & Co, to store their order information. The tool that we use is the PHP MyAdmin. So now let's start with our selected form. The form that our group selected is actually a purchase form from the Cereal & Co boutique. The form is as shown above. It is a form that consists of purchase information, customer details, product details, and also the payment information of the customer. So next we have our entity relationship diagram. Our ERD is as shown above. For our ERD, we have different entities such as payment, order, customer, and also product. For the payment entity, we have attributes such as bank name, account number, and account name. For the order entity, we have the primary key, order number, foreign keys, customer number, and also product number, date, quantity, amount, and total price. For the customer entity, we have the primary key, customer number, and also a foreign key, order number, and attributes such as name, contact number, and address. So for the product entity, we have the primary key, product number, and attributes such as description and price. Moving on to the relationship and cardinality in our ERD. So as shown above, each customer placed one or many orders, while each order is placed by one and at most one customer. Each order has one and at most one payment, while each payment is made in one and at most one order. Each order has one or many products, while each product is zero or many in the order. So next we have our class diagram. In our class diagram, we have four tables, which are payment table, order table, customer table, and also product item table. So in the payment table, we have bank name, account number, and also account name. These three attributes are in varchar data type. And in the order table, we have order number, date, quantity, amount, and total price. So the quantity, amount, and total price, they are in integer data type, while the rest are in varchar. In the customer table, we have customer number, name, contact number, and address. These four attributes are in varchar data type. While in the product table, we have description of the item, which is in varchar, and the price of the item, which is in integer.
Salam sejahtera Dr. Hazaruddin. My name is Ko Anqi and my metric number is 2x6470. I will present about the normalization process from unnormalized form until third normalization form. To create an unnormalized form, we transfer data from a selected purchase form into table format with columns and rows. To convert unnormalized form to first normal form, we should identify repeating group in unnormalized table. After that, we placing repeating data along with copy of the original key attribute into a separate relation. We take out the repeating data in the table, which are date until address and total amount until account name. Put a primary key, order number in first column of the new table. To convert first normal form to second normal form, we should identify primary key for the first normal form relation, which are order number and product number. Then, we identify the functional dependencies in the relation. If partial dependencies exist on the primary key, remove them by placing them in a new relation along with copy of their determinant. The partial dependencies in this table are description and price, because these attributes only depend on one primary key, which is product number. So we remove the description and price along with copy of their determinant, which is product number, to form a new table. To convert from second normal form to third normal form, we identify the primary key, which is order number. After that, we identify the attribute which depend on non-primary key attribute. Obviously, we can identify the customer name until account name is depend on a non-primary key attribute, which is customer number. Therefore, we just remove this attribute along with copy of their determinant. Customer number to form a new table. We make sure there are no more attributes depend on the non-primary key attribute in order table. That's all from me. Now I will pass it to Vijay to present about SQL. Thank you.
Salam sejahtera, Dr. Hazaruddin. My name is Neo Vijay and my matric number is 2x656. I will explain about the database of our group project by using the PHP MyAdmin. We created a database named Listeria and called Bostiquid, which is the name of our purchasing form. There are 4 tables in this database, which are customer, item, order, and order item. These tables are the result of the normalization process. We have entered the value same as the third normalization form in each of the table. I will explain the structure of each table one by one. First, customer table. We have entered the value based on the third normalization in customer table. We have set the customer number become primary key. We also set customer number, contact number, bank account become unique key, which are attribute cannot accept duplicate value. The type of all attribute has set to varchar with reasonable length. Next, item table. We have entered the value based on the third normalization in item table. We have set the product number become primary key and also unique key. The product number and description are set to varchar with reasonable length and the price is set to integer 5. Next, order table. We have entered the value based on third normalization in order table. We have set the order number and customer number become unique key. We also set the order number become primary key of this table. We have set the order number and customer number become varchar with reasonable length and set the type of attribute of date become date. We have set total amount become integer with length of 10. Last, order item table. We have entered the value based on third normalization in order item table. We have set both order number and product number become primary key and unique key. We have set the quantity become integer with the length of 5. We have set the amount become integer with the length of 10. That's all from me. Thank you.